My name is Catherine Thieblemont. I'm working in Paris at Saint-Louis Hospital, and we have a very nice discussion at the ESH meeting regarding the selection of patients for CAR T cells, patients with relapse and refractory diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. We know that this selection will be associated probably with a better response, particularly when the patient has a very aggressive disease. And in my own experience and some from the data that we published from other groups also and in the clinical trials, we know that patients with very progressive disease based on elevated LDH, disease with inflammatory parameters such as high level of CRP or even an important disease measure based on the CT scan or on the PET scan, these patients may be associated with early relapse. And we have published that patients with a high tumor volume, metabolic volume measure at the level of 80 milliliters. The patients presenting with a disease involving at least 2 external sites or a high tumor volume more than 80 milliliters, these patients will have the risk of a very early relapse within the first month. So this is the first criteria to have an idea about the dynamic of the disease. We know that the age is not a barrier, and this has been published by Dr. Nelapu on the ZIMA-1, where the patients, elderly patients above 70 or less than 70 have the same result, and there was no difference in the outcome of these patients. Then the third criteria, which is very important, are the comorbidities presented by the patients. The patients should have normal renal function, cardiac function, and also hepatic function. So it is important to check the patients to see if the organ functions are good, and then the comorbidities should be also evaluated. The patients will present some toxicities such as CRS, ICANS, neurological toxicities, and also probably long-term neutropenia, at least for a large percentage of the patients. So the patients should be able to go through all these toxicities. To summarize, I think that the most important to select the patients is how the disease is evolving and is progressing. Then the second point is that the age is not a barrier. And then the third point is the comorbidities and the organ functions of the patients. Thank you for your attention, and I'm available for any question by emails if you would like.